The relationship between science and religion has long been a topic of debate, with some individuals perceiving scientific discoveries as a threat to their faith. The notion that scientists blaspheme God with their supposed science is a notion that has gained traction in certain circles. This perspective posits that scientists, in their pursuit of knowledge and understanding, are somehow undermining the authority and existence of a higher power. However, this viewpoint is based on a misguided understanding of the scientific method and its goals. Scientists are not motivated by a desire to blaspheme or undermine religious beliefs. Rather, the primary goal is to understand the workings of the natural world through observation, experimentation, and evidence-based reasoning. The scientific method is a systematic and rigorous process that seeks to explain phenomena through testable hypotheses and empirical data. It is not a philosophy or a worldview, but rather a tool for gaining insight into the workings of the universe. One of the primary areas where science is seen as conflicting with religious beliefs is in the realm of origins. The theory of evolution, which suggests that species evolve over time through a process of natural selection, is often seen as incompatible with the biblical account of creation. However, this need not be the case. Many scientists who are also people of faith see no conflict between their religious beliefs and the scientific evidence for evolution. They argue that the process of evolution is not necessarily incompatible with the idea of a creator, but rather it is a means by which the creator brought about the diversity of life on Earth. Another area where science is perceived as blaspheming God is in the realm of cosmology. The Big Bang Theory, which suggests that the universe began as a singularity and expanded rapidly around 13.8 billion years ago, is often seen as a challenge to the idea of a creator. However, this theory does not necessarily preclude the existence of a higher power. In fact, many scientists argue that the precise conditions that allowed for the emergence of life in the universe are so finely tuned that it is almost as if the universe was designed with life in mind. This has led to the development of the anthropic principle, which suggests that the universe is capable of supporting life because it was designed to do so. The perception that scientists are blaspheming God also stems from a misunderstanding of the concept of randomness in chance and scientific theory. The concept of randomness is often seen as a challenge to the idea of a benevolent creator, as this implies that events in the universe are the result of chance rather than design. However, this conception is based on a flawed understanding of the nature of randomness. In science, randomness does not imply a lack of purpose or design, but rather it is a descriptor of the underlying mechanisms that govern the behavior of particles and systems. In conclusion, the notion that scientists blaspheme God with their supposed science is based on a flawed understanding of the scientific method and its goals. Scientists are not motivated by a desire to undermine religious beliefs, but rather they are driven by a desire to understand the workings of the natural world. The scientific method is a tool for gaining insight into the universe, and it is not necessarily incompatible with religious beliefs. While there may be areas where science and religion appear to conflict, these conflicts are often the result of a misunderstanding of scientific evidence or a false interpretation of religious doctrine. Ultimately, science and religion are two complementary ways of understanding the world, and they need not be in conflict.